It's hard work, isn't it? Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. We have got an epic day today and we can't wait to bring it to you. Today we are at Silverstone Raceways and we have come to the Silverstone Interactive Museum. It is a 4,000 square metre hangar full of cars and interactive experiences. Before we start guys, please like, subscribe, hit the notification button, join me, Jamie, and my son, Ashton, who's with me today, massive car enthusiast. So let's go see what it's got in store for us. Let's go! So guys, we are now in the building and going up there, this is the starting grid, and going up there will take us straight up to the museum, but we've decided to go outside first because they are testing cars up till 1 o'clock. I think we've got about half an hour to get outside and go and check these cars out. Follow us guys and let's see what we've got racing out there today. First port of call, let's go to the track because as we came in we could hear all of this roaring and we were just too excited. Apparently they're only here till 1 o'clock, then they're going off to lunch, so we wanted to make sure that we got all of this in, and this is awesome. Let's go and check this out. So another thing you can do while you're up here guys is you can walk around the old track. Obviously the track's not in use anymore. You can get to see what it's like and just sort of stand in the middle and get the feel of it. Just imagine the cars absolutely caning it around this track, and it feels quite surreal to just be standing on it, to be fair, you know. You've got and there he goes, taking the lead. Ashton Denny pulls it in for Silverstone Raceways. It's quite surreal to be able to walk around the old track, really. You imagine the kind of racers that raced on this tarmac, the kind of people that actually come herring it around these bends. Here's old Lewis Hamilton, sprayed on the side of the wall there, just before you get under the bridge of the old track. Right guys, let's go and start the museum. Go guys, Silverstone Interactive Museum. Oh my god, we are in absolute heaven. Look at that, look at the Formula 1 down there. Oh my god, let's get down there now. Let's go and check this out guys. So we're in the middle of the museum guys, and well, Ashton's found this little house slash church. Oh god, let's see what's in there. Oh my god, I'm getting too old for this.
Just brings you back up, isn't it?
Okay, fair enough. So it's just it's basically like an old church. Oh, that's pretty freaky. Oh, get too old for that. So, Ashton is going to try and distribute some propaganda leaflets. That's it, dump them in the sea, Ash. Oh, you just hit that poor Frenchman. Now, you missed. Oh, look at that. I'm going to have a go on this. Look, it's some sort of anti-aircraft gun. It's hard work, isn't it? Look at him going for it, look. You beat me. So here we have 1981 local bar, Silverstone, as it says on there. Silverstone 1980.
Build your own 500cc race car. Come on, Dad, let's see you can make the best one. Wheels. Still, better aerodynamics, I guess. Use these wheels. Leaf spring. I'll go for leaf spring. Yes. Engines. Okay. What's this? The engine is light in weight, which assists the handling of the car but is not very powerful. This engine provides a balance of power and weight. It originally developed as a motorcycle engine for a speedway racing 1930s. Or a BMW R5. Here's this engine. Bodywork.
There's my car. Ashton's still building things.
Way better aerodynamics. Oh, livery. Favourite number's 8. Let's go for 8. Test my car. Come on, come on. Dad, unfortunately, mate, I beat you. Beat you by 1 second.
So look at this absolutely beautiful car, guys. This is the old 1948 Cooper Mark II. Now that's what you call spare no expense. You just whack it all together, engine inside, 500 cc's, and off you go. Here we go, here's the main bit, all the cars, the bikes, look at that, oh my god. Look at that Suzuki RG500, 1984. Look at them. 1971 Tyrrell. Just a work of art, absolute masterpieces. 5 gold stars won by James Hunt. 1976 World Champion. The John Player Grand Prix, 1977. It looks so small compared to what they are these days. It just seems like there's nothing to it. Look at that, a little Donald Duck on the top of the helmet there. That is absolutely insane. That is such a small suit. Between 1971 and 1981, Barry Sheen won 23 races across all motorcycle World Championship classes. He wore these levers in 1984, his final racing season. Just unreal. They're just work of art. Build a better racing machine at the Tech Lab. Wow, look at all of this, guys. We've got the gearboxes. That's pretty cool, look at that. So as I'm turning these, this is showing the speed and the torque. So the speed there is 70 and the torque is 350. The Suzuki GRX R1000 gearbox. What you got over here, bud? The braking system of a motorbike. Now, this is an interactive brake milestones. So what we got here is drum brakes, disc brakes. We've got the family car foot pedal there. We've got the F1 foot pedal down there. Ashton, whack your foot on the F1 foot pedal as hard as you possibly can. Just goes to show, doesn't it? That's about 20%. Right, go on, family car. Whack the family car one. There you go. Smack on 100%. It just goes to show the difference, doesn't it? Right, let's move over to the suspension. So, the suspension gives a car or motorcycle more stable performance by minimising the effects and uneven surfaces and corners. So, here we go. There's a model there, the suspension milestone. You've got the cornering force to the left. The sensor on the new cars here, which helps the car's balance. See, this is the car I learned to drive in, something like that. Taking cars around the corners like that. That was a dream car, that was. As soon as they brought these sensors out, as far as I was concerned, they ruined everything for us. But there you go, safety comes first. This one here is the spring and damper. And then this one is just a spring. As you can see, it just bounces a lot more because the damper isn't there to stop it. No suspension whatsoever. I think you're going to end up with some serious back pain and a very, very long-term walking stick. Here we have a model of a piston. So you've got the fuel intake, the exhaust intake. Press the button, find what happens. Fuel and air, which helps the fuel burn. Air sucked into the combustion chamber. The chamber closes, squeezing the air and fuel. A spark plug sets the light. The fuel goes bang and expands, pushing against pistons. The piston turns the crankshaft, which transfers motion from the engine into the wheels via the gearbox. This is the tyre section, made not to last, like everything else in the UK. But there we go, there's different wear and tear. You've got the first one there, that is a hot tear. When a tyre is properly inflated, only a small part contacts the track. Graining and marbling, blistering. And blue tyre. The rubber used to make the tyre contains oils to make them softer. The size of these tyres, guys, look at the size of that, absolute massive. The Red Bull RB10. Wow, that's gorgeous. Look at the purple in it. Absolutely stunning. And then you've got the Suzuki SX over there. Absolutely gorgeous. And then here we have the Williams Renault FW14B 1992. Driven by Nigel Mansell. Awesome. That is sick. Look at that. I don't think I could get into that seat though. Look how small it is. That's the only thing that worries me about the Formula One driving. If you crashed, I don't think I'd be able to get out quick enough. Like these bikes, look at the size of it. This bike is, it's tiny compared to the bikes you see on the road these days. Look, the exhaust running straight underneath the seat there. So it's the Suzuki GSX RR 2016 Maverick vinyls. The Reynard 873 Formula 3. And then look at this pink beauty. This is absolutely huge. This is one of the cars raced by Racing Point during the 2019 FIA Formula One World Championship. This car achieved 7th place. Do you know what? It's a beast of a car, isn't it? It's huge. Absolutely massive. You like it, don't you? You only like it because it says hack it on the side. And here we have the galley section, guys. Look at that, the art of racing. I must admit, as I've got older, I mean, I turned 40 this week, yeah. Thank you very much, everybody. Cheer, 40 years old. I made it. But as I've got older, I've noticed that my love for art is just, well, it's just beyond a joke, really. Every time I see an art gallery, I have to stop now. I'm looking for all the car stuff, all the Shelby ones. I'm looking for all the Disney different artists and things. But look at that. That is what you call some absolutely gorgeous artwork.
Right, your race briefing is commencing in 10 seconds. Good luck and have fun out there.
Formula One World Champion, Lewis Hamilton.
In 1995, Damon Hill tried to overtake Michael Schumacher approaching Brookhouse, but he locked up and ran to the side of his championship rival, putting them both out of the race.
The Ferraris of Peter Collins and Mike Hawthorne.
Back in 1948, Jeffrey Axel went too wide for what is now Magnus. and he rolled his ERA. He actually fell from the car mid-air, but miraculously survived, relatively unscathed. And this is a fresh face Lewis Hamilton in 2006, making an incredible double overtake through maggots. They went through their 3 abreast of the apex, so it can be done. Okay, it's time. This is going to be very special. It's something you'll remember for the rest of your life. Enjoy it. Give it your best shot out there. Good luck.
Ready for approach, over. Splendid. Wellington 1, 2 and 3 commence final approach in formation with the red arrows. Over. There's a full crowd at Silverstone today, so give them a jolly good shot. Let's go, go, go. That's impressive, Larry, and they all appear to be underway safely, Crofty.
Lorenzo has made a good start on the MotoGP Yamaha, but he's been caught already going into early.
Brendan Hartley has the speed advantage in the Porsche LMP1, but there's contact.
Not sure what happened there, Martin. What a shame.
That's weird.
That puts Lorenzo back into the lead, but Valentino Rossi is right with him. Rossi
I'll put it back on.
That's brave, passing into the loop.
Good clean racing though from the Yamaha teammates. Good to see.
It sounds like there's something big approaching the Wellington Straight.
It sounds a plane.
It's a Wellington bomber. Surely he's not going to. Wow, how's that for a bit of showing off?
Don't they know it's not runway anymore?
This is awesome.
David Hill as they head towards Brooklyn.
At least they're supposed to be on the track. But there's Hill and Schumacher both out of the race.
And missing them by a fraction is the touring cars of Steve Silver and John Clement.
And they've come together. John won't be a happy Scot after that.
That's let Mika Hakkinen through. This is the track that these guys were racing on outside, right?
Yeah.
And he's into the pit lane.
Up there.
This is a really exciting race, Martin.
Talking of exciting, it's Barry Sheene. Onto the National Straight, just ahead of his arch rival Kenny Roberts.
I think Sheene gave Roberts a little wave there.
Looked like the V for victory sign to me.
Well, it's around the ERA of Jeffrey Ashton.
Chitty chitty bang bang. Thank you. Chitty chitty bang bang. Chitty chitty bang bang. We love you. Jesus.
And now Lewis Hamilton is really pushing on the inside towards Maggots.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Is he lining up for a double pass? He is! Wow!
PK Jr. is on the ground.
It's like being back at Universal Studios.
Takes full advantage on the AJS Porcupine.
PK Jr. almost took him out as he rejoined the track. This is non-stop action.
And through our teammates Nelson Piquet and Nigel Mansell. There's nothing between them as they race down Hannah Straight.
Sparks always fly when these two are racing. Mansell is close. What's he got planned? A dummy, and he takes the inside line into Stone. That's a fantastic high-speed pass.
Magnificent pass from Mansell. And now it's Ferrari teammates Peter Collins and Mike Hawthorne racing in formation. What beautiful
Wow, it
cars.
feels weird, doesn't it?
Again,
Oh.
they lose out as we enter Vale.
Oh.
Lewis Hamilton. The fans here love him, and you can see that he really appreciates their support.
That's nice from Lewis. And we're over the line. Wow! What did you make of that, Murray?
Well, what about that? That wasn't just a good lap. That was a sensational lap. When I think about Silverstone and all the incredible races, the memorable moments, and the great winners that have driven around here, you realise that there really is no place on earth quite like Silverstone.
So guys, that concludes our little vlog today up at Silverstone Interactive Museum. We are now just walking around the gift shop and we've just been having a look at some of the t-shirts. I've purchased a few cups. We will show you what we've got when we get to the other side, but as you can see there are some awesome child's t-shirts down there. Absolutely brilliant designs on some of these. And then we've got, there's nothing wrong with the car except for it's on fire. That is absolutely brilliant. I've got a bit. With half the race gone, there is still half the race to go. T-shirts £20 and hoodies $44.95. So you've got tablecloths, you've got pillows, t-shirts, hats, mugs. You can get yourself some biscuits, some sweets, get yourself some fridge magnets, bottle openers. Absolutely brilliant, guys. So as I said, that concludes our day at Silverstone Raceway today. Thank you so much for stopping by, guys. We will see you again on our next adventure. Please do not forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification button.